Easter weekend and we're driving south through France and into Spain to the furthest south Cleopatra has been. Just before arriving on our site in the Costa Brava, there's time for a supermarket stop to fill up with wine and beers, plus the odd morsel of food, of course. Our campsite is camping Cala, Llevado, 3.5 kilometres south of Tossa de Mar. What a completely remarkable campsite, because look, so when we checked in, the Spanish gentleman told us that there was a path to 3 small bitches and 1 sandy bitch, so I think that's the sandy bitch. Gonna go and have a wander though, but yeah, it looks lovely. We found heaven. So we're not quite sure how many of the 4 beaches we found.
This is number 2.
This is number 2. There was another one that way there.
Yeah. So that's what we're coming down to.
Where's the one we've just been? Oh, okay.
All the bars and everything.
Nothing like a first day explore. Tide's coming in. The shelter pods allowed us to just keep the bed up in the van. So normally we sleep upstairs in the roof. So we've got the downstairs to sit around the table, etc. in the evening. But the shelter pod means we can sit outside, keep this bigger bed, more comfortable bed set up, and we've still got all that usable space. If it's warm enough, we can sit in the middle bit, but if it gets a bit cooler, we can shut ourselves into the inner tent, which is really useful. And we've got great views, as you can see. The sea is just through there. So we're all set up for a week here in the Costa Brava, and I think it's going to be completely fabulous. So it's our first evening. We are well settled in. The shelter pod is up, so we've got that to retreat into if it does get a bit cooler. But at the moment the sun is out, it's shining through the pine trees. It's just gone 7. Still kind of t-shirt weather, which is lovely. And we're going to try the beers that we bought from Aldi just before we arrived at the campsite. I hope mine with anyone on. Cheers. What are they saying in Spain?
Cheers.
Prost.
No, that's German. Salute.
I'm not Italian.
Next time. I'll tell you next time.
Next time I'm ending up anywhere. How to say cheers in Spanish? Nice, tastes like a Spanish beer. So we went to Aldi on the way here and bought some ridiculously cheap litre cartons of wine for 89 cents. But we treated ourselves to a bottle as well, and it even had a cork.
A real cork?
Plastic one? Yeah, so we treated ourselves to a lovely bottle that was €1.49. So we're really pushing the boat out tonight. Should we try it while the camera's on? Yes? Pour the wine! Pour the wine! It's got a good glug to it.
Liquid.
Smells reasonable. And we're still not learning how to say cheers yet in Spanish.
Spanish cheers.
It's not going to kill us.
Today.
It's day 1, morning 1. We got up about 9 o'clock and had sardines on toast for breakfast. And now we're having a beach day because there's not a cloud in the sky. But as with our usual holidays, we're not satisfied with the first beach we come to, especially not if it's got people on it. So we've scrambled up a staircase in the rock, and we're going to go through that tunnel and see where it goes. That sign did say prohibited to pass. Nobody on that beach. and with a small amount of effort we found a beach that's just ours. Spent a very relaxing few hours sitting in the sun on the beach. Didn't stay just us for the whole time. Quite a few people came along, which kind of made me feel better about having walked through that tunnel, because they must have all done the same. But the sun's starting to go behind the cliff, so we decided to head back to camp and make a sandwich and enjoy an aperitif. So if you've got a tent, pitch 87D is pretty nice. Breakfast time, sun is shining. Sea is blue. It's going to be another lovely day. Day 2, and we decided to go for a walk to Tossa di Mar, which is 45 minutes by the quick route and 2 hours by the scenic route along the coast. Which way are we going now?
45 minutes.
This is the 45 minutes. Also, when we're carrying heavy shopping, we're coming back the long way. We wouldn't be carrying heavy shopping. Maybe some meat for dinner. So we found a little bit of a castle, I think, I'm not quite sure. Massive view across the whole of Tossa di Mar, including the old town, which is just there. First impressions of Tossa are pretty good, it's lovely. Yeah, Just a really nice big beach. The streets of the town feel quite quaint. Loads of restaurants, and we're going to go and have a look at the old town. Just been to 2 supermarkets to get to the ingredients to make paella and sangria. How Spanish are we going to be tonight? But we kind of needed to do that because for the last 2 nights we've made a Greek stufado and we've had Italian pasta, so definitely need Spanish tonight. Well, it turns out that Tossa is a beautiful little town. So we've had a mooch around. Time to go home, but we're going to go by the 2-hour sea route, which starts off with these stairs. Quite steep, but this is definitely the better route. It's beautiful. It's got the sea on one side of you the whole time. It's lovely. And the route is called the Camins de Ronda. Kind of got a bit lost and we don't think we're on the proper path anymore.
Here we are.
He's changed his mind, he said we weren't a minute ago. Anyway, the steps are a bit more makeshift. But we've got all afternoon. And if we get lost, we've got brandy. Nice bit of rope to stop us plunging to our deaths.
Yeah, good.
Certainly wouldn't complain if that was my dining table. Reassuring coloured spots telling us we're walking in the right direction. If you do come this way, bring hiking poles and plenty of water and someone to give you a piggyback. Or 2 people to carry you on a stretcher. You need to be pretty nimble on your feet for this route. We made it. I'm not quite sure where the path is, to be honest, but we've weaved our way all the way around that kind of cliff all the way. But we're here. And I don't know, jury's out on whether I'd recommend anybody else did it. A little bit hesitant to say we're making paella because we're putting chorizo in it, and I know that doesn't go in it, but it's going in ours. And these lovely green peppers, which smell amazing. And let me just introduce you to our paella rice.
From 2016.
Which went out of date in July 2016 and has been to about 6 countries with us. But today it's getting used. Viva España. So we're in Spain, so we're obviously going to make sangria. We've had to improvise because we don't have a jug, so we're making it in one of our beach water bottles. If it's good, we could make some for the beach. Oh, and also the paella is nicely cooking. Ratio of chicken to rice is
Opposite of what you would normally do.
yeah. But we can't keep the chicken, so we've got to eat it all. Over and out. Oh, that's what wait while we taste it. I've still got beer. Oh, and we still don't know how to say cheers in Spanish.
Salud.
Oh yes. Sorry, salad.
Salud. Sangria?
It does taste like sangria, but also a little bit like refreshers. Salud. Salad. Next time on Ending Up Anywhere, we follow the coastal path to the north of Tossa del Mar. Our friends arrive in their camper van Daisy, and we all go off on a hike hunting for geocaches.